First, the headlines. 1.96 crore under the MP local area development scheme. Rajya Sabha Maharaj Sanajauba Laisemba Sanajauba sanction amount to be used at 16 developmental works. CBSE declares Class 12 results. Class 10 result expected to be released by 2 p.m. Indian Embassy to organize second editions of Northeast India Festival in Bangkok from 29 July. And India reports 21,880 new cases, 60 days in last 24 hours. Recovery rate was recorded at 98.46%. Hello, welcome to ELITETV's 3 p.m. English News. I'm your host, Deemita. Before giving you the news, we request you to follow the SOP given by the government. Wear face masks, run in public, wash hands regularly, and maintain a minimum of 6 feet between one person and another. ELITETV requests you to get vaccinated in time to protect ourselves from this virus and play your part in the fight against COVID-19. Now the news in detail. Rajya Sabha MP Sanajauba Laisemba's first MP Local Area Development Scheme 2021 to 2022 sanction for administrative approval and expenditure sanctions of 1 crore 96 lakh out of total 2 crore have been received. 16 different projects recommended to 16 Assembly constituency of both hills and a valley has begun process to undertake from the sanction fund, said OSM cum media advisor Maharaja Sanajauba Laisemba MP Rajya Sabha. Manipur M. Shivadatta Singh, he said the project to be taken up and the constructions of different community halls at Sanglang Khonjil under Kumbi AC and Chanam Sandrok under Kairao AC, constructions of irrigation ponds at Morangpuril Mamang Inko Local under Andro AC and Kairao Local under Thanga AC, constructions of community hall at Jaroibung under Mayang Infal AC, constructions of public hall at Chajing Lampag, Purairomba Hill under Langtabal AC, constructions of community hall at Ima Thareima Ground, Soibam Laikai Ahongai under Wangkai AC, constructions of public pond with boundary fencing and bathing platform renovations at Yangang Pokpi Market under Lamlai AC, constructions of town hall at Ukrul under Ukrul AC, construction of community pond for rain harvesting at Champung Village under Chingai AC, constructions of community pond at Maku Village under Fungyar AC, constructions of public toilet at Kaupum Village under Nungba AC, construction of community pond at Azuram Village, Toksem Subdivision, Tamenglong under Tamai AC, constructions of community park at Aimol Chingnungkhod Village under Technopal AC, constructions of community hall at Koncha Village under Saitu AC, and constructions of guest house and wall fencing at Hongman Tangkul Village under Saikul AC. Unknown miscreants planted a hand grenade at the office of NK Group located at New Nambulan under Porampat police stations in Imphal yesterday. The hand grenade was found kept along with a white polythene bag at the reception desk of the NK Group office at around 9:15 a.m. Upon retrieving the news of the hand grenade, a police team of Porampat police stations of Imphal East rushed at the spot and took stock of the situation. Later, a team of Manipur police bomb detections and disposal squad rushed in and safely removed the hand grenade, and preparation has been made for disposal of the hand grenade. It may be mentioned here that unknown miscreant had carried out bomb attack at the residence of the chairman of the NK Group, Dongsaibam Sanjit, 35 years, son of N. Yaima at Yairipok Tulihal, Takpokpi under Andro police stations on July 12 around 5:30 a.m. Concerned police station has taken up a case in connections with the bomb attack and investigation is going on. The Central Board of Secondary Education today announced Class 12 results. The pass percentage 92.71%. In all, 14,35,366 students appeared in Class 12 board examination. The pass percentage of boys is 91.25% and the pass percentage of girls is 94.54%. The girls have done better than boys by 3.29%. The CBSE said 30% weightage was given to the first term exams and 70% weightage on the second term exams. Over 33,000 students have scored over 95% and 134,000 students score above 90% during the examination. Meanwhile, CBSE results 2022 for Class 10 has also been released. Class 10 CBSE result has been released online on the official website. The results has been released on the official website cbse.nic.in, results.cbse.gov.in, pariksanksham.cbse.gov.in. Community Network for Empowerment (CON) today launched week-long campaign on World Hepatitis Day 2022 at Manipur Press Club, Major Khul, Imphal. It may be mentioned here that July 28 has been observing as World Hepatitis Day across the globe and since its recognition by World Health Organization in 2011. The day has been observed as International Health Day till today. Speaking to media persons during a press meet, CON President R.K. Nilinikanta said that they being observed to increase awareness on hepatitis B and C among the people. In Manipur, CON has been observing the day every year, he added. R.K. Nalinikanta said that this year World Hepatitis Day 2022 is being observed under the theme Bringing Hepatitis Care Closer to You.
मसीकी नुमिसे करीगी दमुदा पालन तौरिनो हायरगदी मसागी मियाम दा वायरल हेपेटाइटिस बी अमदि सी की अवेयरनेस हेगना लोइना लोइना लाइरिबो ग्लोबल एक्शन मयाम असी प्रमोट तौननमगी दमुदा सीगी नुमिसे पालन तौगनी अदुगा मणिपुर दसु कोगी सही खुदिंगी कोना हायरिबा हेपेटाइटिस डे नुमिसे पालन तौरगा दुम लाई अदगी सही 2022 गिसु अखोइदा थंबिरमिबा थीम bringing hepatitis care closer to the community haiba team sigi makhada palan tawsi nimitu da khakta koina palan tawba natana nimitu ki pudong sawa lauraga week long campaign oina chathajabani masi karigi damukto week long campaign oina chathajari no hairaga di koina hairiba laina sina mioi bu khunaida piri be saitheng se to ki matik pire madudi mioi usik Chahunga Yankai Madi million di hepatitis B amadi C ga sabona na hengli global data gi matung inna WHO na 2019 da thador ko report gi matung inna adubu laibu thiba di hairiba 354 million sigi manung da mioi 83% di masana masasi hepatitis B na jaga C yauraga lairi haibse khangjata.
The second edition of the Northeast India Festival is being organized from 29 to 31st July at Central World in Bangkok by the Embassy of India in associations with the Trend MMS of India. India's Northeast region comprises 8 states: Assam, Arunachal Pradesh, Manipur, Meghalaya, Mizoram, Nagaland, Sikkim and Tripura. The first editions of the Northeast India Festival was held in Bangkok in February 2019. This opened up substantial business opportunities for Northeast Indian business community, especially in the tourism, agro and food processing sectors. The focus of this year's festival will be on trade, investment and tourism promotions and exchanges of the field of culture, education and people-to-people connections. The three-day event will be inaugurated on 29th of July. Minister of State for External Affairs Dr. Rajkumar Ranjan Singh will be the chief guest at the festival. The festival will also witness participation of chief ministers and other ministers from northeastern states along with senior government officials. Senior dignitaries from Thailand are also expected to grace the inauguration and attend the festival. Draupadi Murmu has been elected as the 15th President of India. Returning officials of the presidential elections and Rajya Sabha Secretary General P.C. Modi announced the elections of Draupadi Murmu after completions of counting of votes last evening. He said Draupadi Murmu bagged 64% of the votes in the poll and opposition candidate Yashwant Sinha got 36%. The Secretary General said of the 4,754 valid electors, Draupadi Murmu got votes of 2,824 lawmakers, including 540 MPs, and the value of the vote is 6,76,803. He said Yashwant Sinha got the votes of 1,877 lawmakers, including 208 MPs, and the value of the vote is 3,80,177. Later, returning officer P.C. Modi went to Draupadi Murmu's residence and handed over the certificate to her. Draupadi Murmu is the first tribal woman and the second woman to hold the positions of President of India. On the other hand, Chief Justice of India, Justice N.V. Ramana, will administer the oath of office to Draupadi Murmu on 25th July at the Central Hall of Parliament. 64-year-old Draupadi Murmu is the youngest president of the country. She is the first president of India who is born after independence. In 1997, Draupadi Murmu first joined politics and was elected councillor in Rairangpur Notified Area Council. She served twice as an MLA from the Rairangpur Assembly constituency from 2000 to 2009 and once as a Minister for Commerce, Transport, Fisheries and Animal Resource Development in Odisha government. On 18 May 2015, Draupadi Murmu took oath as Governor of Jharkhand and stayed in the post till 12 July last year. She was the first woman governor of the state and the first female tribal leader to serve as the governor in any Indian state. And now let's take a short break. Stay tuned for more updates.
HIV lambi mari khaktada miyo yamadagi amada sindui.
HIV positive oiba mama mapadagi machada.
Sakhangda miyo singa kondom yaudana yuman mari thamba matamda HIV sindui.
Mi amaga yatum siren waiduna sizinabada HIV sandoi.
Ana layang de ikap matamda HIV test to be ikap labadi HIV sandoi.
Jang naina amadi niyom chumna kondom sizinabana HIV dagi ngakthopon.
Sexual transmitted infection STI.
Haibadi pinungi laina dagi sunga thopongami.
Aduga angang pamdrabadi kondom sizinabiyo.
HIV haiba virus asina mipum khudimakta sokhali.
Masigi namkhai leite chahi lining kanglup natraga nupa nupi angang khaini.
Masina mi amadagi amada mathang sindokungam.
Aina domu sinari HIV test to nabagida. Aina domu sinari kondom sizinabagida.
Aina domu sinari masabo HIV dai kanjanaba. HIV AIDS ki maramda hena kupa moron khangnabagi damak.
AIDS toll free number 1097 the phone tobi.
English Hindi natraga Manipuri de wari saba yagani.
Nako AIDS app su download tobiu amadi sizinabio.
Lengsinbirau. Thangwaiban DM College Road, Imphal da leiba curtain wall da UPVC na saba high quality fashion oiba thong amasung thongnau thongbiragani. UPVC gi thonggina per square feet ta lupa chatret amadi UPVC gi thongnau gina per square feet ta lupa chatruk. July amasung August thagi advance booking gi oina offer pizari. Atenba matam khara khaktagini khudong chaba asi lobi ho. Akupa marol gi dama curtain wall gi office hour ayuki pung 8 dagina numidang wairam pung 5 makhai phawbagi manung matamda laaga khangbiba yagani natraga bizariba mobile number 9402431836 natraga 9366251708 ta call tawbirau.
Department of Social Welfare, Government of Manipur, notice dated 15th of June 2022. Department of Social Welfare, Government of Manipur, FXB India Suraksha Amadi Ujwala Forum to Manipur na kusamnaduna Human Trafficking in Manipur haiba theme the short fiction film competition ama pangthok chakadauri. Competition asigi requirement condition singna mathang shitna video type short fiction filmed within 8 to 10 minute language ama hektada English subtitle yaubigadabani amadi video format na 4K natraga mathak amadi mobile filming su accept tawjagani. Submission tawbagi aroiba numitna lakleba July gi tang kunmanga gi numidang pung 13 ga minute 58 fawbo oigani. Akupa marol gi damag 9856149578 natraga 9863669185 tagi khangbibi yagani. Paujin jadiba Ngangom Uttam Singh, Director Social Welfare, Manipur.
Admissions open, Apex Public School, Santnagar, Delhi. Contact 999-006-1747 or 782-762-1392. CBSE affiliated. Admissions open for 2022-23 for classes 5 to 9 and class 11. AC hostel available for classes 5 to 9 and 11 at affordable price. Hostel facility for girls and boys. Secure environment. All streams offered: science, commerce and humanities. Highly qualified teaching staff. Wide variety of sports activities. Audio-visual smart classes. World-class infrastructure. For local information, dial 989-969-9355 or visit us on www.apexpublicschool.in or email us at apexschool25@gmail.com. Admissions open for class 11. Student Care Girls Hostel, Come Tutorial Center. Ghari Makhalekai, Imphal West 795140. Subjects offered are English, Physics, Biology, Manipuri, Chemistry and Mathematics. Special features: 24-hour CCTV camera monitor campus, special tuition facilities by well-experienced teachers from reputed higher secondary schools, free van services, free career counseling, free study materials for all subjects, and unit-wise test series. Contact us on 700-568-1226 or 708-593-5854.
The pinnacles of success. Get enrolled to one of the finest schools in Northeast India, UNACO School, Excellence in Education.
Welcome back again. You're watching ELITETV's 3 p.m. English News. People of Jiribam today felicitated Manipur Building and Other Constructions Worker Welfare Board, Government of Manipur Chairperson K. Sarat Kumar Singh at Jiribam Western Gate, Babupara in Jiribam District. K. Sarat Kumar Singh was warmly welcomed with garland and swal. Chairperson K. Sarat Kumar Singh, along with the people of Jiribam who felicitated him, offered prayer at Kalimai Temple, Jiribam. K. Sarat Kumar also appreciated the people of Jiribam for welcoming him warmly. Indo-Myanmar border town More Bas All Community CSO yesterday celebrated on the victory of Draupadi Murmu in the presidential elections 2022. She has been elected as the 15th President of India from the tribal community. The celebration was held at the Hill Tribal Council More office. As part of the celebrations, the All Community CSO planned to organize a rally from Hill Tribal Council Moray office, which was supposed to wind up at Maitai Council Moray after going across the surrounding areas of Moray town. However, due to bad weather conditions, a simple celebration functions instead of the rally was conducted today morning. Today's celebration was attended by representatives of Hill Tribal Council, Maitai Council Moray, Tamil Sangam Moray, Manipuri Muslim Council Moray, Gurkha Samaj Samiti Moray, Kha Nongpok Apunba Nupi Loop, Nupi Ihunai Chokhat Lamjing Loop, and Kuki Women's and Human Rights and Workers of BJP.
We are happy and delighted that a tribal woman has been given the trust and responsibility to hold the highest post of the largest democracy of the world. We express our gratitude to the Honorable Prime Minister Modi ji, all MPs and MLAs of the country for electing Srimati Draupadi Murmu ji as the President of this great country, India. Ma'am, we wish you all the best from the general public of Indo-Myanmar border town, Moray.
Wushu Training School Nacho yesterday felicitated players of the school who bagged medals in the 22nd Sub-Junior National Wushu Championship held from July 9 to 12, 2022 at Mandi, Himachal Pradesh. The felicitation program held at Nacho Maning Community Hall was attended by YAS and PWD Minister Govindas Konthausam, Wushu Associations of Manipur Vice President Y. Ramananda, Deputy Commissioner Bishnupur L. Bikram, DYASO Bishnupur Y. Ibeyai Devi, Nacho Jilla Parishad Member T.H. Dilip, Nacho Gram Panchayat Pradhan N. Jadu, Kung Fu and Kickboxing India founder Dr. T.H. Noren, All Nacho United Clubs Organization Anuko President L. Gangamani Bishnupur AC, nominee K. Fajaton as a band guest. 9 national medalists and their coach along with the national and international medalists of Nacho village who bagged medals in different categories were felicitated with garlands and gifts.
Maintain to Mr. Masana Kudimakta Masimak Aina File Soy Taudanami Akui Tamona Masanopi fencing Yama Samasaki Aina Nasimak File Soy Taurameva MPA Sitting Tara Magi Regulation Togi. Akui on the Ranti Late Ishona Tamani Vote to Redna Tupatava Karedra Nepatava. And I want the Ranti and the Late Kairaka and the High Miosi. Amukta board pira kuna tayi muda. Adu sumai nasaba formula isoi taru. Hek lagu kan sih. Adu ranti mari lene sana kona bada aduna masjid koi kuning dhara singsil leheraga. Afaba kuna ayama, afaba lekai ayama, afaba state ama, afaba Bharat ki nagrik ama. Oinana bahona bada koi punna selmin nabagi mathau tay, ama punna hona minaba mathau tay wafam. Hersi tham jaba loirana aina sigum laba isa singsi khayeng amuk akoi khumna bak sports complex ta reception ama koina felicitation ama tamuna program sinjali state level singa dabne koina department na aduga akoi ai side gi su kusugi karima award pa leba punama ina mateng pangjagani.
As a part of Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav and further foster the bond of friendship and trust among locals, 44 Assam Rifles under the aegis of 22 Sector ARIGARS inaugurated Shwabalamban Patal, a wall highlighting its accomplishments benefiting the region. The display walls ornaments from battalion entrance gate up to Gaurav Gatha Unit Memorials near Unit Canteen on the way to Rani Gaidinglu Helipad. The photographs on the wall showcase glorious history of Assam Rifles and a multitude of achievements which unit has accomplished during last 1 year. The wall of rectangular shape with outline boundary in green, black and red color depicting the regimental colors of Assam Rifle flag. Inaugurating the Swawalamban Pathal as part of Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav, Har Ghar Tiranga and promoting self-reliance through Jambhagidari, the commandant 44 Assam Rifles said that it is important that hard work and positive work done by the unit are spread among locals, which will boost their friendship and trust with security forces. During last 2.5 years, in a Tamenglong battalion has conducted 168 vaccination cum wellness camps, planted over 2 lakh samplings, renovated 11 schools, constructed 10 toilets, renovated 2 women market sets, repaired 3 roads, distributed solar lights and construction 8 water supply schemes for the locals. Besides this unit, it also contributing towards Swachh Bharat, Beti Bachao and several other missions by Government of India. He dedicated the world to the people of Tamenglong. Simultaneously, a medical cum wellness camp was organized at Lamlava village. The battalion medical staff carrying essential medicines treated elders, needy and underprivileged locals from nearby villages. During the camp, knowledge about national flag COVID awareness regarding vaccination was also spread through display of various posters and banners. 4 men from Assam who went missing were found dead near the river basin near Saddle after crossing Sesa waterfall of West Kameng district. They all belong to different motorcycle riding clubs and were traveling in a Volkswagen car bearing number AS01BP0605 from Naogon town of Assam to Tawang of Arunachal Pradesh. They started the journey on July 19 and went missing since then. Their car was fully crushed below the waterfall and all of them were found dead near the river basin. The deceased riders were namely Nayan Bashumatri, age 30, Hirok Boro, 32, Vedanta Barmahela, 30, and Sanjeev Das, 34. According to DC Bomdila, the intense fog around 0 point could have been the reason for the mishap. India saw a single-day rise of 21,880 coronavirus infections, taking the total tally of COVID-19 cases to 4,38,47,065, while the active cases rose to 1,49,482 according to the Union Health Ministry data updated today. The day toll climbed to 5,25,930 with 60 new fatalities, the data updated showed. The active cases comprise 0.34% of the total infections, while the national COVID-19 recovery rate was recorded at 98.46%, the ministry said. An increase of 601 cases has been recorded in the active COVID-19 case load in a span of 24 hours. The daily positivity rate was recorded at 4.42%, while the weekly positivity rate was recorded at 4.51%, according to the ministry. The number of people who have recuperated from the disease surged to 4,31,71,653 and the case fatality rate was 1.20%. According to the ministry, 201.30 crore doses of COVID vaccine have been administered in the country so far under the nationwide vaccination drive. India's COVID-19 tally has crossed the 20 lakh mark on 7 August 2020, 30 lakhs on 23 August 2020, 40 lakhs on 5th September 2020 and 50 lakhs on 16 September 2020. It went past 60 lakh on 28 September 2020, 70 lakh on 11 October 2020, 80 lakhs on 28 October 2020, 90 lakhs on 20 November 2020 and 1 crore mark on 19 December 2020. The country crossed the grim milestone of 2 crore COVID cases on 4th May last year, the 3 crore mark on 23 June last year and 4 crore cases on 25 January this year. The 60 new fatalities include 22 from Kerala, 7 from Chhattisgarh, 6 each from Maharashtra and West Bengal, 3 from Himachal Pradesh, 2 each from Assam, Gujarat, Manipur, Meghalaya and 1 each from Bihar, Delhi, Goa, Karnataka, Nagaland, Rajasthan, Tamil Nadu and Uttar Pradesh. In Sri Lanka, Dinesh Gunawardena took the oath as Sri Lanka's new Prime Minister today. Gunawardena's appointment comes a day after six-time Prime Minister Ranil Wickremesinghe was sworn in as the country's new president. On the other hand, security forces raided the main anti-government protest camp in the capital early this morning, arresting protesters and dismantling tents. Local media reports that hundreds of troops and police commandos moved on the protests outside the presidential offices in Colombo hours before they were due to leave the area. 9 people, including 2 who are injured, have been arrested by police. Sri Lanka has seen months of mass unrest over the economic crisis, and many blame the former government for mishandling the nation's finances. On the other hand, Sri Lanka's new cabinet of ministers is scheduled to be sworn in today. The president's office said the ceremony will be held at 9 a.m. at the Prime Minister's office. Ranil Wickremesinghe was sworn in as President of Sri Lanka yesterday in Parliament in presence of Justice Jayanatha Jayasuriya. In an election held in a Parliament on July 20, Ranil Wickremesinghe received 134 votes, while his closest rival, Dallas Alhaperuma, received 82 votes in the 225-member Parliament. Soon after Ranil Wickremesinghe's election, protesters hit the streets saying they do not accept him as their president. For ELITETV News Channel, contact the email address info@elitetv.in or 9402890982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and Twitter for more information about the channel. Now let's take a look at the headlines once again. 101.96 crore under MLADS of MP Rajya Sabha Maharaj Sanaja Wallaisembal sanctions amount to be used at 16 departmental works. CBSE declares Class 12 results, Class 10 result release. Indian Embassy to organize second editions of Northeast India Festival in Bangkok from 29 July. And India reports 21,880 new cases, 60 days in last 24 hours. Recovery rate was recorded at 98.46%. And that's all for now. For more updates, keep watching ELITETV English News. Thank you and have a great day.